What is going on? And welcome back to a brand new player review here on the channel. Flashback Leroy Sané to his time at Manchester City has been completed. The objective card that is not an SBC, and it's fairly easy to do the objective for him. I will go over that at the end of the video. But we have Leroy Sané's flashback card. So he's going to be 6 foot in height. Acceleration type will be explosive with a 4-star skill move and a 3-star weak foot, with the preferred foot being left-footed, of course. And the player bio, or player detail, sorry, is right mid, left mid, and the right wing for Galatasaray. So, like I say here, if you did the Davinson Sanchez primetime UCL card, or if you did the Gundogan flashback, or if you have Victor Osimhen in your team, you'll be perfect on the links. I think you'll be pretty much good with just the Gundogan flashback card that was a objective card during the Festival of Captains. I believe he was an objective card in that promo. But moving on to the attribute details for Leroy Sané, 92 acceleration with 89 sprint speed. Holy moly. His 85 attack positioning, or 85 shooting, sorry, with 83 passing, 88 dribbling, 41 defending, and 75 physical. He does have 84 stamina, so we could technically play him as an inside forward balanced if he has the inside forward plus or plus role respectively. But again, those pace stats on this card look absolutely insane, by the way. I'm just going to go ahead and say this right now. I'm probably going to skip over putting something with pace on him. Maybe go with something like a marksman just to boost the shooting, the dribbling, and the physicals, I believe. As I think that would probably be the best to go. I don't think pace needs to be touched at all. 92 acceleration with pretty much 90 sprint speed. Insane. In terms of the playstyles, EA have given this card 4 playstyles. He gets power shot, he gets game changer, rapid, and quick step. Okay. My gripe here. He's a right-sided player with 85 shooting, with 84 finishing, and 94 shot power. He has no finishing playstyles. I would have maybe like just a regular low driven or a finesse shot potentially. He does have power shot, but again, I'm not a fan of power shot. I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm not a fan of the playstyle personally. I never really have time to use it in game. I never really use it in game. But I do like the rapid and the quick step. And again, a game changer, I just feel like is a little bit of a waste personally for me. But again, if you wanted to, there is a finesse plus that you can put on from getting it in the current season that we are in. You can put the finesse playstyle plus on this card if you so wish. I put it on Mason Greenwood's League One card, and by golly, is he amazing. So if you guys wanted to put a finesse plus on this card, you could do that if you wanted to give him the extra playstyle plus, obviously with the finesse shot to give him the scoring playstyle. In terms of roles for the card, right mid, inside forward plus, and a wide midfield plus. I'm going to run him on inside forward plus as a right mid. Left mid, he gets an inside forward plus. So if you want to play him on the left side, you can do. Or if you want to play him as a right winger, he gets wide playmaker plus and the inside forward plus roles respectively. But without further ado, Leroy Sané flashback. First time at Manchester City. Welcome to the club. Right mid, Leroy Sané flashback is in the team. And like I said at the beginning of the video, Marksman Chem Star for me potentially is the way to go with this card. Again, shooting, dribbling, and physicals do get boosted. We could just boost the shooting and the dribbling if we really wanted to, or just the shooting and the physicals. To be completely honest, I might literally just do the shooting and the physicals. Passing is 83, which is still okay. It's not too bad. He does have 85 short and 75 long pass. I'm not going to do too many long passes with him. I just want to boost up the shooting more on this card just because he doesn't really have any finishing playstyles and get those physical stats boosted so he gets a +9 in strength, a +6 in stamina, and also a +3 in aggression. Of course, inside forward plus on balanced is what I'm going to be running him on in a 4-4-1-1 with a cam formation. And of course, he is on full chemistry because we are using Gundogan for the hard links for the same club and the same nation, and we are running Victor Osimhen up top as well for the same club in the Galatasaray in the Turkey League. But without further ado, Leroy Sané flashback, champs games, let's cook. He's just AI defense, like dude. These players, man. Nice. What a pass, what a goal. The German-Turkish League Galatasaray link up. What a goal, let's go. Leroy? He's moving the keeper over. Oh my god, that even went wide. The keeper didn't even save it. What am I... Nice. Take our time here. This guy's not even going to press me. Like, look at this. Look at what this game is. I'm just gonna stand here. Look at this. It's so boring. It's unreal. Oh my god, like... Yeah, move your keeper over some more, please. Leroy Sané, very nice. This guy, man, this guy in this game at the moment with just AI defending is just terrible, man. It's just not enjoyable to play, I'm gonna be honest. Nice, good run, Sané, let's go. We're gonna square this to Ocean, man. Or not, I'm just gonna take it all the way. He was marking the sweat, so we just take the ball. I think we popped the game changer there, the playstyle. With the Travella shot there. Very nice. Is he out of here? Nice try, dude. I'm trying everything in these games, but nothing is working, man. Nice play, Leroy. Make the run there. Pinnacle. R1, man. It's just shite nowadays. Nice, what a pass. Nice. Oral. Nice through ball. He moves the keeper over, thank you very much. Leroy Sané with the through ball. Leroy. And through on goal! Unless he's offside, I can understand that, but that's, like, so tight, dude. We take the rebounds, I guess. FC 25. Nice. Nice play. Back for the summary of the flashback Leroy Sané. Player buyer for him, 4 matches played, 2 goals and 2 assists, so pretty much a 4-for-4 return on him. I do wish, like I said at the beginning of this video, I do wish this card had scoring playstyles other than just chip shot and game changer, man. If this card had like a low driven or a finesse, we would be in business so many more times over. Like I said, I don't really do power shots too much in front of net or have the time to do them, and game changer is just like an inside the foot Travella kind of thing. In terms of the pace on the card, absolutely fantastic. Blistering pace. On occasion, I felt like sometimes he didn't make the run and or he would just get beaten for pace, which is kind of strange because he has 90 pace overall with 92 acceleration and 89 sprint speed. So you think he'd win majority of the races that we are running down that right-hand side against the opponent's left back. But sometimes the pace just doesn't feel what it is. In terms of the shooting stats, man, I tried my best to get on goal as much as possible. But like every time, I don't know if you guys experience this as well, every time you do the hard part and get into the box or get in and around the box to create a space to shoot, the defender just comes out of nowhere and just instantly blocks the ball. Sometimes that happened with this card and it was very infuriating. But like I said, we did manage to score 2 goals with him and 2 assists. I didn't really manage to test out his pretty much 99 shot power. I would love to have tested it a bit more. I might run a few more games with this card just to see how he plays. But in terms of the right mid, right wing, left mid, the good thing about this card, right? He can play right mid and left mid. If you're looking for someone versatile who can play on both right and left side, then this is definitely the card that you want to be using in your squad. If you want to run him as a right wing, there's plenty of other options to use as a right winger. But in terms of the midfield positions for the left and right side, definitely pick this card up or do the objective for this card, sorry, if you need someone on that left side or the right side, because honestly, he's worth it if you need a position to be filled. Honestly, 100% do him on that side. In terms of how to get the Leroy Sané flashback, of course, if we go into the objective section and go over to the campaign, I believe it is, he will be in here. FC Pro Live Leroy Sané that is available. So play 5 matches in any Ultimate Team game while having 1 minimum FC Pro Live player in your starting 11. Assist 6 goals using a player from the Super League, so the Turkish League. Score 12 goals using a German player. This can be done on squad battles, semi-pro or rivals champs or live events or rush games if you want to do that. And you just have to win 8 matches in squad battles on semi-pro or rivals champs, live events and rush to get the Leroy Sané flashback card. Overall, fairly easy to do, not too much hassle. Can all be done in pretty much score battles games and rivals if you are playing that. Honestly, my takeaways from this card, I wish he had finishing playstyles like a finesse or a low driven. I do like the quick step and the rapid. I wish he had R1 technical with the 88 dribbling that he has on his card. He's got 89 dribbling and 87 ball control. But sometimes I felt like the ball just literally couldn't stick to his feet. But again, probably skill issue on my part, like always. Or the gameplay just being terrible, like we witnessed in some of the games we played in Champs today, man. It's tough out here, guys, with AI defending, bro. I'm going to be honest. I wish the gameplay would revert back to the beginning of FC26 because that was fantastic. AI defending in this current moment in time in this game is too broken, in my honest opinion, but that is a whole different subject on the matter. But Leroy Sané, player review in terms of a rating. For all the players we've played with, or the right mid, we've played with Leroy Sané, Savinho's FC Pro Live card. We've done Mason Greenwood's League One card. We've done Rodrigo's level 40 season card. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think anything beats this card. I'm gonna keep it a stack right now. I know we're talking about Leroy Sané's player review, but nothing beats this Mason Greenwood League One Player of the Month. And I've put finesse on him as well. So if you wanted to make this card probably a bit better, like I said, the Finesse Plus is available to use in the season. I'm not sure what level it is. I think it's one of the premium rewards for the season that we are currently in until the refresh. If you want to put the Finesse Plus on him, I believe it's a max 86 that you can go up to put the Finesse Plus on. I would honestly do it. It's worth it. And he's pretty good in game if he had the finishing playstyles to match the card. But Leroy Sané, I would probably give him like an 8.5 out of 10 if I'm going to be honest. I will go back to using my Mason Greenwood for the time being as the right mid. But that was our Leroy Sané flashback player review. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.